Am I audible to you, Jaya?
Yes, 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 Supriya.
Students were telling me that.
Sorry, your voice is breaking.
Okay. So my voice is not low, right?
It's fine. It's fine. It's all.
Mark Twain.
Hello, Priyanka Kumari. Hello, Pushpendra.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. All right. I can see many students joining this.
Yes, ma'am. I am all ready to
Yes,
take class.
you're already in. I know you have taken my session also.
Yes, ma'am.
Great, great. Good evening, Rakhi. Hello, Trisha.
सारी लड़की लोग
Okay, I can see many students joining. Hello to all of you guys. My name is Supriya, and today's webinar is on the novel The Adventures of Tom Sawyer. I want all of you to write hi in the chat box. All of you, please say hi to each other, say hi to me. Okay, my name is Aarti. Rakhi, done. I'll call you Aarti. All right, it's not morning, evening. Hello, friends. Okay. Hello to all of you. Hello, hello. I can see many hellos in the chat box. Great, great, guys. Let's start our webinar. Are you guys excited? If you are excited, yes, Y in the chat box. If you're not excited, write N in the chat box. Yes, I can see many Y in the chat box. Very nice. So you all are excited for today's webinar. Great, all of you. So this webinar is going to be really interactive. I want all of you to not just I want all of you to reply to me in the chat box, to be active all the time. Okay, let's start. So, all of you, I think that you already know about this. There is a chat box. You're writing in the chat box. It is at the right top of your screen. There is a raise hand button at the left bottom of your screen. Whenever you want to speak, you can raise your hand, and I can see all of you are raising your hands. That's great. So, people who do not know where is the raise hand button, it is at the left bottom of your screen. Okay, let's start our webinar. Let's discuss this. So, this book name is Tom Sawyer. Who likes the front page of this book? Mariam. Okay. I'm your favorite student. Yes, Mariam. Okay. Guys, who liked this page cover? Sorry, book cover. I like it. I like it. Okay. Nice, nice. Who wrote this book, all of you? Can you tell me who wrote this book? I also like it. Very nice. Tom Sawyer wrote this book. Somebody is saying me. Mark Twain. Yes. This is how Mark Twain look. This is his name. Okay, welcome Panish. Welcome. Yes, guys, you all are right. So he is the author of this book. Now, Vivek, you can ask your doubt in the chat box. You can ask your doubt. So, I want somebody to read this. Whose network is good? Welcome, Raju. Welcome to Enguru. You will definitely enjoy this application. Okay. Isha is saying my network is good. Okay, let's unmute Isha. Many people are saying that their network is good though. Isha, could you please read it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Though the novel is intended for young readers, Twain hopes the adults will enjoy it as it will remind them of they once thought, spoke, and acted.
Yes. Thank you, Isha, for reading it. Isha,
Yes, ma'am.
there are 100 plus students in the class, and you have read this in front of them. So very nice. Let let me read this to all of you once. Though the novel is intended for young readers, Twain hopes that adults will enjoy it, as it will remind them of they once thought and acted. So first of all, who thinks that I am young? Who thinks I'm young? Do you think you are young? All the young people, write I am young in the chat box. Okay. I okay, I can see many young people in the chat box. Very nice. I am young. I'm young. Okay, great, great, great. Now okay, somebody who thinks that no, I'm not young anymore. Do you think you're not young anymore? Anybody? Or you think that okay, you have become an adult now? Everybody's saying I am young. Nobody is admitting that no, I'm old or I'm adult now. Thank you, Apurva. Thank you so much. Hi, Supriya. So there is a student in our webinar whose name is also Supriya. My name is also Supriya. 10 years old, Vibha. Okay. Yes. So people who are adult, they can also read this book, because this book is humorous and this will remind you that how were you once, how you used to speak, how you used to act. Okay, now next page. I want somebody to read this. Hello, Hasit, you are new. Welcome, welcome. Amrita, are you there? Amrita? Amrita is not speaking. Okay. Mariam, are you there? Mariam? Alicia. Let me unmute Alicia. Yes, Alicia.
Tom Sawyer
Yes.
is the embodiment of a
Okay. Alicia, I'm really sorry. Your voice is breaking actually. Your voice is breaking.
hello,
Supriya.
ma'am.
Supriya, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Could you please read this?
Okay, ma'am. Tom Sawyer is the
Embodiment.
embodiment of boyhood rebellion. He is always disappointing,
Disappointing.
disappointing the adults who su- surround
Surround him.
him by breaking rules, fighting with other boys, failing to perform his chores, fiving, stealing sweet treat from his aunt Polly's, closed, closed, and so
Chores.
on.
Okay,
As
let me read it. Should I read it?
yes, ma'am.
Okay. All of you, listen to it very carefully. Then I'll ask you questions. Okay? Listen to it. Tom Sawyer is the embodiment of boyhood rebellion. He is always disappointing the adults who surround him by breaking rules, fighting with other boys, failing to perform his chores, fibbing, stealing sweet treats from his Aunt Polly's closet, and so on. Yet Twain's story of Tom's misdeeds are humorous and affectionate rather than judgmental moral lessons. So it is very much clear that this novel is humorous, right? Now, I want all of you to learn something from this webinar today. Tell me the meaning of embodiment. Can you tell me the meaning of embodiment? Anyone? Yes, Vivek, you can ask your doubt. Write your question in the group chat and our team member would answer you. Please write your question in the group chat. Very good, XYZ. XYZ said it means symbol. Very nice. So embodiment means symbol. Very guys. Now who can tell me the meaning of rebellion? Anyone? Guys, who can tell me the meaning of rebellion? Warriors. Okay. Yes, Geo, don't write one thing again and again. Write something else. Ram Prakash, tell me the meaning. Uprising, warrior. Very nice, very nice. These are the correct meanings. Naveen, don't do that in the chat box. Isha is saying revolt. Very nice. Arnav, KKJ. Okay, rebellion here in this context means disobedience or misbehavior. Now, who can tell me the meaning of chores? Anyone? Who can tell me the meaning of chores? Naveen, don't do this, please. Daily routine. Very good. Duty. Yes. Chores means duty. Who can tell me the meaning of fibbing? All of you. Who can tell me the meaning of fibbing? Dharminder, I'll unmute you. You are muted by default. You can't unmute yourself. Okay, Apurva is telling me the meaning. Fibbing means lie, vibha. Very good. Natik, no, it's wrong. Chiki, Ujjwal, very nice. Very nice, guys. So fibbing means telling a lie. Now, quickly, guys, tell me what is the meaning of embodiment? What is the meaning of embodiment? Now you know the meanings. Write in the chat box. Symbols. Very nice. Next, rebellion. What is the meaning of rebellion? Quickly write in the chat box. Revolty. Okay. Misbehave. Very nice. Very nice. What is the meaning of chores? All of you. Duty. Great. What is the meaning of fibbing? Lie. Great, guys. Now, what is the meaning of misdeeds? Can anyone tell me the meaning of misdeeds? Wrongdoing. Correct. Wrong work. Right, all of you. Great. Thank you. Thank you for answering, guys. Now you know so many new words. Will you start using them? All of you, say yes or no. Naveen, why are you doing this? I'm not getting. Please don't do this. Yes, I can see many yes in the chat box. Yes, I'll start using them. All of you make one sentence using any one of these words. Make only one sentence using any one of these words. Can you write in the chat box? You're telling a lie. Farmers' rebellion. Very nice. Fibbing is a bad habit. I am not telling a lie. Affectionate. Oh, okay. Rail, you have to make a sentence. All of you make a sentence. Mahatma Gandhi is the embodiment of non-violence. Very good. Why are you fibbing? Nice. Don't misdeed. Okay. Very nice, guys. Somebody has said something to Abhishek. I don't know who's that person. You said something to Naveen. Okay, very good, guys. Thank you for making sentences. I hope you learned something in this webinar today. Now, what have you understood about this book? Can anyone tell me? Subhojit, are you there? Subhojit.
Yes, ma'am.
Subhojit, what have you understood? Tell me. How is the book? What is the book about? Can you give me an idea? Okay. I think Shubhajit is feeling hesitated. Are you feeling hesitated? It's fine. It's fine. No problem. No
No,
problem.
ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Guys, tell me what you have understood from this. Right. I have understood in the chat box and then I'll unmute you. But you have to speak. Okay. Natik. Let me unmute you. Okay, Natik.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. What have you understood? Tell me.
Ma'am, I have understood in the book, ma'am, that it is a book of ma'am doing not doing the wrong works, ma'am. Ma'am, this book tell us to do very good things, ma'am, not the bad things.
No, Natik.
Ma'am, in the first page, I also think that it is a very hard chapter. Ma'am, there are very much hard words in the book.
Okay, okay. We'll get the better understanding of it. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm. Yes, Vibha. What you have understood?
Yes, ma'am, I have understood about the book. It's the book about a young boy who don't like bad things, doing fibbing and other things. And he like if he see to any elder person to do when they are doing any bad thing, so they felt very angry to them.
Okay, okay. Nice, nice. But again, book is not about that. Ram Prakash, what have you understood? Ram Prakash?
Yes, I understand this.
Yes, yes, tell me. Okay, guys, let me tell you. I'm gonna read this one more time. Listen to me very carefully, okay? Tom Sawyer is the embodiment of boy rebellion. He is always disappointing the adults who surround him by breaking rules, fighting with other boys, failing to perform his chores, swimming, stealing treats from his aunt Polly's closet, and so on. Yet, okay, Yet Twain's story of Tom's misdeeds are humorous and affectionate rather than judgmental moral lessons. Now, what have you understood? Vivek, would you like to tell me? Vivek, most of you are feeling hesitated. Okay, let me unmute Geo. Geo, first of all, what's your name?
Ma'am, hello, ma'am.
Hello, what's your name?
Ma'am, my name is Rohan.
Okay, Rohan, what have you understood?
I understood this, ma'am, from Tom Sawyer was breaking the rules, fighting with boys, falling perform his duties,
Very nice.
and he's stealing sweet
He used to steal
treats from his aunt Paul's, and
Polly's.
he's closest to the aunt Polly's, and
Yes,
so that ma'am, and he wrong doing the humorous and affectionate rather
yes.
than judgment and moral lesson.
Correct. So this book is about misdeeds, but this book is humorous. We shouldn't judge that this is about moral lesson or something. No, it is just about humorous things that he used to do in his childhood. But then, now listen to it very carefully, all of you. I'm going to read it to you. Though Tom's mischievous nature is the source of novel's many humorous tales, the overall arc of the novel charts Tom's maturation into adulthood as he leaves behind his boyish ways to become a responsible member of society. Tom realizes that his actions can have serious consequences, and he makes several moral, empathetic decisions over the second half of the novel. So, what happened later in the second half of the novel? Can anyone type in the chat box? What happened in the second half of the novel? And other students who are saying me, ma'am, please unmute me. I want to read. I want. I want to give the reason or something. You people are telling me to unmute you. Guys, we have spoken English course for adults and kids both. You can join, you can take our gold plan where you get many chances to speak. Apart from this, if you really like reading, I would tell you how you can start your reading from today itself. Okay? Now, students, tell me what will you get to read in the second half of the book? Tell me. Kajal, Naman, Mahadevi, I want all of you to write in the chat box. When he became adult, young, he became responsible person. Totally opposite. Very good, Dina. Very good, Nargis. Varsha, Dharmendra, you're telling me the same thing over and over. I'm sorry. Um, Anita, very good. Prasad is saying he became responsible to the society. Very nice. Very nice. So, yes, guys, the first half shows that how mischievous he was, and the second half of the book shows that how he became a responsible member of the society. Now, who found the reading interesting? Raise your hand. Who think, or you can just write me in the chat box if you found that interesting. Write me in the chat box. Very nice. Chamkor, XYZ, Varsha, Purva, Ram Prakash, Gio, Dharmendra, Sanya. Nice. So you all found this interesting. Great, guys. Great. Now, were you rebellious as a kid? Were you rebellious as a kid? Tell me yes or no in the chat box. Write yes in the chat box. If you were not, then write no. XYZ saying no. Hasit is saying no. Kriti, no. Kajal, yes. Vibha, you're still a kid. She's saying yes. Chamkor, no. Sanya, yes. Mujtaba, yes. Okay, so some were rebellious, some people were not. Mariam is saying no. I am in between. Netik is saying I was neutral. Vivek, yes. Okay, I can see many no in the chat box. Kriti saying no. Okay, okay. Great. Now, who is, okay, what's the most mischievous thing you have ever done? Just write in 2-3 words. Like I stole an eraser of my friend when I was a kid. What did you do? Tell me. Telling a lie. Kajal is saying telling a lie. Kajal, whom did you tell a lie? Cut my finger with blade. Oh, no, you should never do that. I peed on my pet. That was really mischievous. And Gio, what happened? You were going on a trip and then what happened? Okay. Dharmendra, there is nothing to write this over and over. Like, I'm not going to do that. Ajay is saying nothing. I am not entered a park by jumping the gate without permission when it was closed. Okay, so that was mischievous thing. Yes. I can see so many messages in the chat box and I want to read all of them. But I'm unable to. Okay. I proposed my best friend. Somebody is saying that I'm confused. My childhood was very peaceful. I told a lie. Okay. I was fall on lake. Okay, you fell in a lake. Okay. Then I'm quite violent. Kushi is saying that. Okay. Added salt in tea. Whose tea was it? Okay, I can see so many messages in the chat box, guys. And you people are so, I mean, you people were very naughty, I would say. But it's a good thing. Okay, just a second, all of you. Just a second. Okay. I used to be very angry. I bunk my tuitions. I added chili in tea. In sister's tea. Okay. Okay. Very naughty. Very naughty. Great, guys. Thank you so much for telling about what you did as a kid. So, are you people enjoying? Say yes or no. Just say yes or no.
Yes, ma'am.
Nice, nice, nice.
Ma'am,
Yes, tell
ma'am,
me. Yes, tell me, tell me. Okay, somebody said ma'am, ma'am twice. Great, guys. Very nice. So I can see many yes also in the chat box that you people are enjoying. I fell in love with my childhood friend. So that was not mischievous, I would say. That's something that just happens, right? Great, great, guys. Thank you so much for sharing what you did. Thank you. Okay, now who knows about the author? Anything about the author? Okay. Who knows anything about the author? Let me just. I have experience to live with dangerous snakes. Vidya? Vibha? Nice. Okay. Not many people know about him. So we will just read 3 points about him, guys. Here. Can anyone tell me where did Mark Twain grow up? Where did he grow up? Can anyone tell me? No. When I was a kid, I wanted to be adult. Okay. Now you're an adult and you want to become a kid again. America. Okay, very good, Lakshmi. You know the correct answer, which is the nice thing. Yes, please ask me. Somebody saying I want to ask you a very important thing. Yes, Shika, please ask me. America, USA. I can see these answers. Yes. So, guys, Florida, Missouri on November 30th, 1835. Okay. Now, very good. Now, how was he as a kid? What do you think? How was Mark Twain as a kid? Very mischievous. Priya, Priyashikta. Okay, very nice answer. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Somebody is saying naughty, naughty, naughty. I think he was very polite. But no, Ovi, no. He was also very humorous. Chamkor is saying yes. Yes, Chamkor, you're right. He was very funny. Very, very funny. Do you think I am funny? Yashika is saying everyone is cute as a kid. I'm so sorry, Yashika. Okay. Okay, you think that I'm also funny. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, yes. So he was a funny kid and his writing reflected that. Am I right, all of you? And that's why I guess you people also know that he was funny. Prapti, was it for me or for Mark Twain? Tell me. She's saying very cute and sweet. Okay, Ram Prakash. Mark Twain is an American author and humorist. He helped to create and popularize a distinctive line of literature. Nice. You know so much about him, Ram Prakash. Very nice. I'm hoping you're not copying it from anywhere. Okay, now when did he start writing? When the Civil War broke out in 1861, he began writing short stories. His stories were funny and full of adventure. Now, guys, I have a question for all of you. I want you to answer this question. Yes, very nice. Who is this? He was the printer's apprentice. Very nice, Prapti. Good, good. I guess you have copied it from somewhere. Okay. Now, all of you, I just want to know who is going to read this book. Who thinks that this book would be really funny and you would read this? Prapti is saying I copied it from Google. I know. I know, Prapti. Rakhi is saying I am going to read Ajay, Kajal, Mojamita, by Supriya. Pintu, are you going to read this book? Natik is going to read. Very good. Umakant, Pintu, yes. Of course, Yashika, you can read this book. Yeah, Vivek is going to read. Prasad. Yes, yes, Ram Prakash, same. Geo is going to read, which is a good thing. Yes, very nice, guys. If you're going to read this book, I'm sure you would be laughing all the time because this book is funny. But the second half of the book has some moral lessons. I hope you're going to take them also. Now, let's do benefits of reading. So, these are some benefits of reading, guys. It improves your vocabulary. Now, tell me, have you learned new words with me today? Have you learned new words with me today? Yes, Kajol is saying yes. Apurva is saying yes. Isha, maybe you joined late. Supriya, I'll do that at the end. You have to wait till the end. Yashika is saying yes. Natik is saying yes. So like this, when you start reading books, you will get to learn so many new words. And this would help you to improve your vocabulary. Now, I think that you all know the spelling of rebellion now. You all know the spelling of mischief. You all know the spelling of chores, fibbing, right? So reading improves your spelling also. Embodiment, Nargis, very nice, very nice. And the spelling was also correct. So yes, reading improves your spelling, your vocabulary. And now, students, tell me, do you think that the sentence structuring was difficult? Write N in the chat box. Yashika, you can ask in the group chat only. Please write. No. Raju is saying no. So Raju, Srihan, Mujumita, Pintu, if you think that the sentence structuring was not very difficult, it was very easy to understand, then why do you people fumble? You people fumble because you're not sure whether it's right or wrong. Now, how to become sure? When you start reading, when you start seeing things on daily basis, you get a surety that yes, I am right, and that's when you gain confidence. So if you want to improve your writing, if you want to learn sentence structuring, you should read books. Now what does reading do? It develops empathy. Can anyone tell me the meaning of empathy? Write in the chat box quickly. What is the meaning of empathy? Anyone? Quality? No. Empty? No. Curiosity? No. Shyness? Sahanubhuti? Somebody is writing Sahanubhuti. Okay. So guys, empathy means, no, you all, no, please don't write. No, it is not the correct meaning. Empathy means an ability to sense other people's emotion. You will get to learn how to understand somebody's else emotion. If somebody is happy, how he or she must be feeling. If somebody is sad, how he or she must be feeling. So it gives us the sense of knowing somebody's feeling. It develops empathy in us. Now you have learned one more word. Now it also gives you a variety of language, access to a variety of language. It increases your knowledge, it boosts creativity and imagination. Now, when I said that Tom Sawyer was a mischievous kid, he used to steal treats from his auntie's closet. Can you imagine this in your mind that some kid is stealing some treats from somebody's closet? Can you imagine this? Say yes if you can. Say why. Write why in the chat box if you can imagine. What is Sahanubhuti? Sanubhuti. Okay. It's the same actually. Yes, Ovi, I am an Indian. Yes, you could imagine. So I can see people saying yes in the chat box. You could imagine whatever I said. So that's how it boosts your imagination power. If you want to boost it, you can subscribe to Enguru. The benefits of subscribing to PRC Penguins Reader Club uh, is that you can read or listen to popular books at your level of English. So, guys, let me be very honest with you. I have read this book, and this book is amazing. Not just this book, I have read one more book, The Extraordinary Life of Michelle Obama. Amazing book. And the language is so easy. You will understand everything. Plus, you will get to learn so many new words. At the end of every story, you will see list of vocabulary. So you don't have to go here and there to learn new words. No, you are getting everything at one place. The best part is you can listen to books. So when you sleep, you can, listen to 1 or 2 pages. If you are more inclined towards reading, then you can read 2 3 pages every night, every morning. The other best part is that you can answer questions before and after and during reading. You can get access to any 10 books per month. So Penguin's reader subscription access 100 plus books, most of the popular titles written for learners of English. So guys, start subscribing today itself. This is how you can subscribe. You can click on the reading tab on the Enguru. Scroll through the list of titles. You can preview any book. After reading the preview, you can subscribe to it. Now, it depends what subscription you are taking. If you are taking a standard subscription, then you will get access to 10 books. If you're taking premium subscription, you will get access to 20 books. Okay, now quickly write I am going to subscribe in the chat box so that I can note down your names and you will get a call back from us, or you can do it yourself. Write me in the chat box or write I want to subscribe. Okay, Ajay. Ujjwal, Simranjeet, Naman, Pintu, Mujtaba, Satyadev, okay, Ovi, Pintu, Mariam, okay, Mariam, no, okay, Pintu, Hilol, okay, nice name. Ashutosh, if you have a subscription, are you going to read this book? I guess yes. Uh, An Extraordinary Life of Michelle Obama, Dina. Extraordinary Life of Michelle Obama. It is a monthly subscription. Pinchu Sunil is saying that yes, I want to buy. Ujjwal, yes, we will give you a chance to buy. You can buy it today itself, tonight itself, and start reading. Naman, okay. Thank you, Dina. Thank you. Okay, Serothia. Very nice, guys. Thank you so much for being with me in this webinar. You people are great, great to be honest. Yes, Natik, you also want to read? Great. It's okay, Mariam. That's completely your wish. That's completely your wish. Thanks to all of you for being here with me, for talking to me for so long. I really enjoyed this webinar and I hope you also enjoyed. Did you enjoy? Mujtaba is saying no. Okay, no to something else. I don't know. Satyadev, Netik, yes. Okay. Guys, we have webinars daily. Okay. You can subscribe to our free webinars. You can come to every webinar and, interact like this with the trainer. You can also subscribe to different courses that we have on Enguru. Thank you so much for being here. And yeah, that's it. Subscribe today and start reading. Thank you, all of you. Bye-bye. Please write bye in the chat box. Please write bye. Ujjwal is saying, okay. Thank you, Ujjwal. I thought you enjoyed. All right, all of you. Bye bye. Now Ujjwal is laughing. Okay. Bye, guys. Bye bye.